fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
And we are underway in Buffalo. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 26.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Mahomes going to throw.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
2nd and 10.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Mahomes now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. They give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and now it's 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Well, now how about this return?
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Now it's Fields.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
From the 50, here's Fields. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And all the way in for the touchdown. Mark Andrews, 50 yards. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelce is complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Fields getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
On first down, Fields.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Fields now to throw.
Caught on the slant. Touchdown. George Kittle from 6 yards away. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker. Sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Here's second and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Throwing now is Mahomes. Man open, it's Moss complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Randy Moss, 36 yards. And the Bills are back within a couple of the lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bills take over first and 10.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On first down, it's Fields.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Fields on first down. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Throwing again on second down.
Fields. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
To throw is Fields.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Off play action. Fields.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cam Chancellor, he can do it all. This time it's a sack on the safety blitz.
Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They snap it to Fields.
Flush to his right, finding room at the 30. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Now Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
Lorenzo Carter, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Fields. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Here's Fields.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth. Out of the gun, Fields. Gets this one to use check. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. And each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old cop.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Oh, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in. And that'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's Fields. That's swung out to Mostert. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now it's Fields. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
To throw again on second down. Fields. And that's incomplete. David Montgomery, the target out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And they are going for it. Fields. A hit as he throws. and now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Soldier Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Fields. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very solid gain of 27. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down, here's Mostert again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try and run here with Mostert. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Fields now to throw. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Montez Sweat able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending because what you were thinking was they were going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, Let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
On third down, here comes Mostert.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
They're going to go. It's Fields.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way. And he's going to bring